What's up, guys? With the last video of the night, with this game ends the series of Game Two, which means for all playoff games will be over with Game Two. We will soon enter. Very well. Pretty much next up will be Game Three for all the rest of the games. So, um, Los Angeles Clippers secure home field advantage by winning tonight 102 to Portland Trailblazers 81. Winning at home 2 games now. Portland put on a better try, I would say. They put on a better try on the Los Angeles Clippers, but the Clippers are just too deep. Just too deep. They just put them down, continuously put them down, even all the times that Portland tried to keep it close, try to keep it alive, but it's just sad. Like I don't want to go. I'm not gonna say the same thing I always said about the Portland Trailblazers because it should be obvious that they just don't have offensive weapons. That's pretty much it. Um, so let's just get into the stats. 9 points from Aminu, who shot 4 out of 13. Harkless shot 5 out of 13. He only had 12 points and 7 rebounds. 17 points from Mason Plumlee, who also had 10 rebounds and 7 assists, which is a very damn well step up. He also got 2 steals as well. You have McCollum coming with 16 points with 5 assists and 17 points from Damian Lillard, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Nothing much. Pretty much, they just held the guards down. The guards try to get others involved. They try to do what they can. It's just that when you're the only two, McCollum and Damian Lillard, you're the only two that the Los Angeles Clippers recognize as a real threat. They're gonna come after you, and that was the point the entire game. The Los Angeles Clippers repeatedly did the same thing. What they did last game is in trap Damian Lillard all the time. Always have someone on his face. They treat him like they treat Stephen Curry. Always a threat, always on the court. This boy does not, he is never to be left alone. And that was the point tonight. He was never left alone, not once. Double teamed and all that. Pressured whenever he goes into the paint. Pressure when he ever took a shot from the 3-point range. And he didn't make no 3-pointers. 0 out of 6. The bench didn't help whatsoever. I'm looking forward for the off season for them because this series is a wrap. Truly, 34% from the 3-point range, 19% from the no, 19% from the 3-point range, 34% from the field overall, 87% from the free throw line, 52 rebounds, 37 of them were defensive rebounds, and 15 of them were offensive rebounds. So they were collecting the balls. No, um, they were just doing their job, pretty much, doing the best they can. They passed the ball a lot, 20 assists, only made 10 turnovers, 6 assists. It was just not enough. There's just too many weapons to deal with. Um, Los Angeles Clippers, you had Chris Paul with another monster game with 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. This guy's balling this series. JJ Redick with 17 points, being unpredictable, dropping 3 3-pointers. DeAndre Jordan, he didn't have much on the offensive end, but defensive end he had a whole lot. On the defensive end, he had a whole lot. 18 rebounds and 3 block shots, and knocking people to the ground with those block shots. Blake Griffin didn't have much of a good offensive game, but he did what he could. 12 points, 9 rebounds and 4 assists and a block shot. Um, we look to the bench. You have Jamal Crawford giving you 11 points, Wesley Matthews with 5 points, 10 points from Jeff Green, 9 points from Rivers, and 8 points from Aldridge. So you got a whole bunch coming off the bench for the Los Angeles Clippers. 46% overall for the field goal percentage, 38 percentage for the 3-point range, 56% from the free throw line, which they really need to tighten that up. 52 rebounds, just like the Portland Trailblazers. It's just that their stuff connected. 20 assists, just like the Portland Trailblazers. 7 steals, only 9 turnovers, and 9 block shots. Los Angeles Clippers showed up more defensively, even though the Portland Trail Blazers worked harder on this one. Um, too many weapons for Portland to deal with. Just too many weapons. So, Portland, you go back home. Let's see what you can do in this series. You got to make yourself look good. Clippers is in your court now. That's just it. They go to Portland tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Portland next game. So tomorrow, Oklahoma City Thunder versus Dallas Mavericks at Dallas, Game 3. Toronto Raptors visit the Indiana Pacers, Game 3. And Golden State Warriors visit the Houston Rockets, Game 3. And maybe we'll see Stephen Curry show up. Honestly, they don't really need him. After what happened last game, they don't really need him. So that's it for me. Good night, everybody. Tomorrow, Thursday, basketball. Peace.